Terrible quality, I know. So this is the start of another developer vloggery. That's not the start of anything, is it? That's awful. Look how pretty it is. Look, can you see any of this? I have no idea. Hello, my name is Ian. I did the other one, the one about the horses, the Alt Control Game Jam. I will finish the horse game. There'll be another series alongside this one about the horse game, I think. But yes, terrible quality because I am at my parents' house. It is Christmas. That background noise is a dishwasher. But the reason I'm doing this in here is because of that. Now that was a toaster. I can't get it on the screen. That was a toaster until the toaster stopped working. And now it needs to not be a toaster anymore. I need to get inside it because the next game I am making is a game where you play a piece of bread and you have to make it to the menu in a restaurant where people don't eat carbohydrates. I know, it's crazy, it's not clever. But anyway, first things first, I need to get into the toaster because the toaster is going to be the controls. Now, the reason the toaster doesn't work anymore is because it doesn't stay down anymore. So this is your jump button. When you press that, the bread's going to jump. This is going to be the movement controls here, and these are going to be time slow, ice missile, I guess, because it's got an icicle button on there, and flamethrower. I don't know, it's a hot button or something. But I need to get inside it, and because this is a consumer appliance, they haven't got real bolts or anything. They've just got these weird things that you can't get rid of. So I've been getting into it. I've been getting involved with a hacksaw, and that's what I plan to keep doing. So yeah. Nearly. Yes. So I'll be continuing to do this for a bit. Yes! Yes! Ah, my knee! Ah! Okay. Hello. Oh, I look insane. Hello, I'm back. Okay, toaster is now free-ish of its shackles. Aha! What about you? So now all I need to do is work out how to get... The only thing holding it on now is this. I don't want to bash it off with a hammer because... Oh, the noise this thing makes drives me insane! Ah! Ah! Okay, sorry, it's staying. Fascinating. Anyway, so yeah, so this would be a good time for me to point out that I don't really know anything about electronics as such, really. But I mean, this toaster, there's a thing here that, can you see that? I don't even know if you can see that. There's a thing here which attaches to a thing there that I unplugged, and this is from the circuit board from these three buttons and the twisty cable. So this obviously does something to this, which is, I'm guessing like the timing brain. Unless the timing brain is up there. Oh, the noise you make, it drives me insane. Ah! My mate, shut up! The buttons and the twisty dial already have a circuit board, and I'm just going to assume they know what they're doing. I'm going to try and attach. I don't know how I'm going to try and attach it, but I'm going to kludge it together and see what happens. The push down part, at some point presumably, must have started something, because that's what makes the element shine and causes the breads to burn. So whatever it was that triggered that, if I'll either use that or I need to make a little momentary pad at the bottom that when it hits the bottom, it just hits a switch or something. The other element of control in this is that I'm going to have it so that the game cannot run unless you are holding down a button on this side, because I thought it would be too easy and it would look a bit crap if the people were. I thought it would be a bit crap and easy if the people were just had their hands at this end, because the controls you can't see them, but are on this side with the turning down the buttons. So if they're just doing that, I thought it would be a bit shit. Also, I wanted to make the game a little bit harder, so I'm going to put a switch on this side or something. So you have to keep a hand on this side, and then the toaster runs forward. You do that to jump, you turn this dial to move it, and it's quite difficult to turn the dial and jump at the same time, and then you have your 3 buttons to do whatever. So that's what I'm going to do with the controller. I also need to clean the toaster up, because this has been the toaster in my parents' house for the last 10 years. It just stopped working last week, which is when I got the idea for the game. Okay, I have returned with a headset in the hope that it makes the sound not quite as evil. I have the thing apart now. I plan to remove all of the electronics where possible, because I am very aware that a toaster takes a large amount of power to heat bread. I am very aware of that. So I don't electrocute myself or anybody, particularly not really wanting that. But the main reason I want to get all the electronics off this thing is so, frankly, I can clean it. It's a bit, yeah. But I am hopeful, and that is what makes me foolish. Ah, you fuck it! And this thing's sharp as hell, which also doesn't help my particular matters. Ugh. Gonna need a smaller boat. Come on, come on. Hello. There we go. Okay. Come on. Ah, ein. Ah, you. This thing is going to injure me. I just know it. Yes. That's right. So, do you now want to? Ah, you fucking bastard! How deep is your betrayal? Who are you working for? I haven't missed anything, have I? Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Ow! Fucking now! Yes. Try. This is the board. I mean, even if I managed to hold it still, you probably wouldn't be able to read anything on it, because this is the camera on my laptop, obviously. But the main thing I'm interested in here is just these 3 switches, which happily enough have LEDs on them, and this, and yeah, the 3 switches here, here, and here, and this turny dial. Because this is my character's movement, and this are the 3 special abilities, and I plan to work out how all that will work later. So clearly I don't need to do all of this on film. I really just wanted to get at the bits inside and have a look at it, because to some of you this will seem pathetic, but I have literally no idea how anything works, much less a toaster. But I plan to find out. The whole point is, all of this stuff has stuff written on it. There will be stuff online. I guarantee there will be a video somewhere of a man repairing this very toaster, or very model of toaster, in his shed on YouTube. So I will look at that. Yes, this will do nicely to begin with. I am almost certain the quality of this will be so low that not many of you will have got this far. But if you have, thank you very much for watching. I will be doing more dev blogs as and when I make progress. The next one will most likely be back in Germany, so I will have decent video and audio recording equipment, and I'll be able to do this a little bit better. So yes, episode 2 coming up fairly soon. The first episode of what's going to happen next with my horse game is coming up, along with a couple of other things. I plan to be a little bit more YouTube-y this coming year. So thank you very much for watching this. Cheerio, ta-ta.